BTS lands in Mexico 2026. The explosive start of the ARIRANG Tour that made ARMYs cry. Hello ARMY. Welcome back to the BTS fans channel. This time, I don't want you to just listen. I want you to feel every second of this moment. As if you were really there. Standing in the heart of Mexico City. Waiting, together with thousands of other ARMYs. For something unforgettable to begin. Because right now, Mexico isn't just excited. Mexico is alive. Hello everyone. Mexico has just exploded with an energy that is almost impossible to describe. After a long wait that felt like forever, our 7 heroes, BTS, have finally set foot on Latin American soil once again. And the moment that news broke, everything changed. The air in Mexico City felt different. The streets felt louder. The sky itself seemed to carry anticipation. It was as if the entire city was holding its breath, waiting to welcome legends. But this story didn't begin in Mexico. It started quietly, far away, in Seoul. A secret movement that didn't stay secret for long. That morning, the atmosphere around the hotel where BTS were staying was nothing like usual. Security tightened. Black luxury vehicles lined up neatly. And ARMYs already knew something big was about to happen. When the members finally stepped out, it wasn't just a departure. It felt like the opening scene of a new chapter in history. Their expressions, calm but focused. Their presence, powerful yet warm. They looked ready. Ready, not just for another schedule, but for something much more meaningful. Because this journey to Mexico is not just a tour stop. It's a reunion. A reunion between BTS and a love that has waited across distance. Across time. Across years of longing. Inside those black cars. On the way to the airport. You can almost imagine the members quietly looking out the window, thinking about what's waiting for them. A purple ocean. 150,000 voices. A stadium filled with emotion. Estadio GNP Seguros. A place that, in just a few days, will become part of BTS history forever. And just like that, social media exploded. Within seconds, hashtags about BTS heading to Mexico shot straight to the top of global trends. Every photo, every video, every tiny detail, analyzed with love by millions of ARMYs. From their outfits, to their smiles, to even the smallest gestures, nothing was missed. Because for fans, these are not just moments. They are memories in the making. Fast forward. May 5, 2026. The moment everyone had been waiting for finally arrived. Reports confirmed. The plane carrying BTS had entered Mexican airspace. And just like pouring fuel onto fire, the excitement became unstoppable. Then, the landing. A smooth touchdown. Under the bright sky of Mexico. Simple, yet powerful enough to make millions of hearts race at once. Videos spread everywhere. Fans cried, laughed, held their breath, just knowing they had arrived safely. Purple hearts flooded timelines. Welcome to Mexico echoed across the world. And one message stood out the most. Welcome to your second home. A sentence so simple, yet filled with so much love, that it united ARMYs everywhere. In one emotional moment. A moment that felt bigger than language. bigger than distance. As if millions of hearts were beating in the exact same rhythm. Behind the scenes, through the lens of Kim Sungmin, we got a glimpse of something deeper. Not just a plane, not just an airport, but the beginning of a 3-day journey that will be remembered forever. A story that had already begun long before BTS even touched the stage. Because what's coming next is massive. 3 nights, May 7th, 9th, and 10th, 2026. All eyes on Estadio GNP Seguros, a stadium that will transform into a glowing purple universe, where every light stick becomes a star, and every voice becomes part of one powerful song. More than 150,000 fans, ready to sing, to cry, to celebrate, together, as strangers turn into family, and moments turn into memories that will last a lifetime. But beyond the excitement, there's something else. Something beautiful. The maturity of ARMY. Amid all the hype, many fans reminded each other to respect BTS's privacy, to protect their safety, to ensure that this experience remains joyful for everyone, proving that true love is not just loud, but also thoughtful and deeply respectful. And that balance between passion and respect is what makes this fandom so powerful, so rare, and so unforgettable. Now, the stage is almost ready. Lights calibrated to perfection. Sound systems tested down to the smallest detail. Every second carefully prepared. Every transition perfectly timed. Because when BTS step on that stage, nothing can go wrong. Not even a single moment. Not even a single breath. Because this isn't just a performance. It's an experience. And somewhere right now, maybe in a quiet room, the members are resting, recharging, smiling to themselves, knowing what's waiting outside, feeling that familiar mix of excitement and anticipation before they meet ARMY once again. A city, a stadium, a sea of purple, calling their name, louder and louder, with every passing second. So ARMY, are you ready? Ready to witness Taehyung's charisma, Jungkook's power, Jimin's grace, RM's presence, Jin's warmth, Suga's intensity, and J-Hope's energy, all coming together to shake Mexico City, to create moments that will be talked about for years to come. Because this is not just a concert. This is a moment that will live forever, etched into the hearts of everyone who witnesses it. Whether in the stadium or across the world, stay right here on BTS Fans, because the story is only just beginning. And trust me, what happens next will be even bigger, more emotional, and completely unforgettable. See you in the next story.